I am no longer that girl that battled with depression. I'm no longer that girl that had issues with my body, body image. I am way better than I used to be. It is only normal that God would want to do through me what he has done in me, because there's a lot of young girls out there that need to heal from childhood trauma, from, the societal issues, that need to have a paradigm shift, a mental formation. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebube Emeka, and this video is basically like a life update video. I want to bring you up to date regarding what has been happening with me, and it's very important because I'm in a transition process, and I would like you to be in the know so that you're not shocked with anything, or if I make an announcement, or basically, I just want you to be updated with me. As you know, my channel is all about self-development, lifestyle, and basically anything that would help you to be better in life, in your decisions, the choices you make as well. So if this sounds like something you would like to keep seeing, then I think you should subscribe to my channel right now. Okay? The first on my list is the fact that I have been going through a lot of mental stress, which is basically because of work. As you know, I just came back from a work conference in Kigali, Rwanda, and to prepare for that conference took a lot from everybody in the team. And because the office or the position I occupy demands a lot, so it just really stressed me out mentally, because it was a lot of responsibilities on my shoulders. The good news is that the conference was such a huge success, and I came back and it felt like a breath of fresh air. But then the mental stress did not reduce, because it felt like I was being suffocated with work and I had used my last energy to do a lot, right? And I couldn't really focus anymore on work, right? And I felt the need to go on a break. It also affected me in a way that my sleeping pattern was really altered. So I would sleep and not wake up feeling so great. So I figured, oh yeah, I needed a break, and I went on a break. So currently, as I'm doing this video, I'm on the break. It's been 4 days of my work break, and it's been really awesome. I needed it, if I'm being honest with you, which is because I needed some mental clarity, right? When I came back from Rwanda with some form of vision or a yearning to do something. So my birthday is next month, is on 10th of October, and for some reason there has been this push or this yearning in my spirit to do something to give back to the society, right? Not necessarily to the society, but like to give back to the people that has looked up to me as a role model, okay? And I'm talking about young women. There was this yearning to create a personal brand for myself. Now, your personal brand is basically what you want the society or you want your audience to perceive you as. I am one person that has always been so particular and passionate about human development, and it's something that I don't think I have jumped into with my two legs. I think I've been one leg in and one leg out, but there was this yearning in my spirit when I came back. It's always been there, but I kept on pushing it away, pushing it aside. And God has always laid it in my heart as a burden to reach out to young women, right? And it's something that I had kept on delaying for certain reasons. You know how you just know in your spirit that it's about time you started whatever God wants you to do. Yeah, I came back with that burden. And also because it's created a void in my heart. Now, I know that one of the private information that I have shared with you guys is that I battled with identity crisis growing up, and it gave way for low self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, self-sabotage, rejection, a lot of challenges that I went through or I dealt with as a young teenager. The good news is that God came through for me. God saved me. I gave my life to Christ at 17, and God took me through a process of formation, which basically launched me into the journey of self-discovery and purpose discovery as well. And it has helped me to become a better woman, a better version of myself. And these challenges have also fueled the passion for self-development, for family, parenting, and human development as a whole, right? When I came back from Rwanda, I just saw the need to just take it on as a calling. I also saw the need to work on my brand. I had to ask myself some questions. Questions like, what would I want to be perceived as? What would I want people to know me as? When they mention my name somewhere, what would I want people to remember this lady as? I want to leave my footprints on the sands of time. In the long run, when I'm no longer here, I would want people to know that I was here. And I know that I'm a global person. I understand the future holds great things for me. I know that I'm a battle axe in the hands of God. I just started seeing the need to make the present become a resemblance of that future, right? And I also realized that I don't have to wait until such a long time, maybe the future, to start doing the things God wants me to do. I can as well start now with the little things I have and with the people I have around me, right? Now, this void comes from the fact that I know that I have always been passionate about young girls, younger people. I've always seen that there's a void of guidance in the lives of many young people out there. And the truth of the matter is that most of them want this guidance, but then they seek for it in the wrong places, and at the end of the whole process their lives become worse than it was before. And for someone like me that was blessed enough to get the guidance on time and my life is better, I have a sense of responsibility towards these younger people, these younger ones, to provide them guidance as well, just like I was provided. And that's because I know that we are all products of nature and nurture. Some of us are not blessed or lucky enough to come from amazing families or, like awesome society. A society like ours is so toxic. So you can imagine not coming from an awesome family and then you're still leaving the family, you're facing a toxic society. I don't even know how people like that survived. Well, I survived it. God came through. But then most of them I know might not have that luxury or that chance like I did. So this is basically intertwined with my personal brand as well. I am a content creator, yes. However, I don't want to be known as a content creator. That's just a regular thing anybody can do. It's a skill. Anyone can be a content creator. I don't want to be just that girl that corporate MC, or that girl that speaks good English, or that girl that's just fine and all. I know I have to an extent given expression to the ministerial part of my life, but I really want to give it 100% expression at this point. I'm not talking about church. It has nothing to do with the church or being on the pulpit. Nah, it's not me. I'm talking about the ministry of the young ladies, right? So, and also because a lot of young girls have reached out to me in the past, even in the present, currently, a lot of them reach out to me for mentorship. One thing I am so sure about is that God cannot do through you what He has not done in you. If there is one thing that God has done in me, it is to heal me of identity crisis. I am no longer that girl that battled with depression. I'm no longer that girl that had issues with my body, body image. I'm no longer that girl that felt so much pressure from the society and influenced my decisions. I'm no longer that girl that had low self-esteem. I am way better than I used to be. So it is only normal that God would want to do through me what He has done in me, because there's a lot of young girls out there that need to heal from childhood trauma, from the societal issues, that need to have a paradigm shift, a mental formation. They just need guidance to navigate through life, especially in a toxic society like ours, right? Now, this quest and passion also helped me to launch a mentorship program. I want to mark my birthday with some impactful program that can really reach out to young ladies out there. I know that I am one person that they see as someone they want to be like. And when I look at most of them, I see the young girl that battled with a lot of things, and I feel responsible for them. On that note, I will be launching a mentorship program for younger women, right? And it's going to be for a period of time. Now, this mentorship class is for young ladies that need guidance to navigate towards their growth process and also life as well. If you're one of these young ladies that could really use some guidance to grow and to become a better version of yourself, to give expression to the greatness that God has put inside of you, then please send me a mail or an email to mentorshipwitholuebubeyemeka@gmail.com. The window for this closes on the 20th of September. The mentorship is going to commence in October. That will be after my birthday, because it's going to be a series of in-depth teaching and knowledge sharing. With time, we'll know exactly how it's going to unfold. I'm also working on my website to that regard. I will share with you when it is ready, okay? And yeah, I'm going to also host different programs in the future, but for now, let's start with the mentorship, okay? I just really want to give back to these young women the much I can give to them, and also because they need it. This decision will also affect my social media activities, and that's because I'm going to have to make some changes. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure you must have noticed that I have changed my username from bluewonder_attitude to olebube_emeka_. That's because I want to just go with my personal name. If you hear Olebube Emeka, you know who she is. I don't want to do the whole Blue Wonder thing for now. In the course of purpose, you cannot be, you have to be straight. You have to just go with what God wants you to go with. And so I had to change that as well. I have a page on Facebook as well. I'm also just going to be very particular about the kind of contents that I dish out as well. All right. And future plans. For now, I don't exactly know what the future holds. If there is one thing I have always considered as a priority, is to obey God's command, is to follow God, is to be aligned with God's plan for my life, and every other thing would unfold in due time. Making an impact in people's life has always been a great motivation to every decision I've ever taken in my life, and God has always been a priority to me as well. So whatever God would have me do, then I have to do it. More update is that I feel more fulfilled now and really better, and it came from a place of me discovering what I want to do now. I don't want to just work. I want to really, really make an impact, in other areas of my life, right? So this is basically like an update. I'm gonna give you more information if there is need for it. Again, if you are one of these young ladies that could really use some guidance to navigate through life, please send an email to mentorshipwitholuebubeyemeka@gmail.com. And it's going to be a wonderful experience. Is it going to be stressful? Definitely. But am I willing to go for it? Definitely. I am going to go all the way. And I think this is basically the update. This video is just me sharing with you what is going on with me recently. I haven't really been consistent as I should, and that's because of work and the conference that we just had. Hopefully I'm able to create more contents as I should. I have words that need expression, and media is that platform for the expression. So we're going to embrace it full time again. If you have reached out to me, thank you so much for reaching out to me. It shows that you care about me. I'm good. I'm fine. A girl needed to take some time off to focus on work, and we are back and better. With all this said, I want to thank you so much for sticking with me, sticking by me, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're yet to. This channel is power-packed and value-packed as well. Turn on your post notifications so that you are the first person to be notified whenever I put out a video. I want to remind you that you are wonderful, you're beautiful, you are awesome, and you're the best of your kind. The world in itself is so lucky to have you. Bye for now.